Generation of surfers like Rob Machado altered the wave of the sport back in the 1990s, and a new film called Momentum Generation tells the story of Machado and a group of teenagers, how they brought their sport to unprecedented heights. Here's Tabitha Lipkin.
A lot of us have been friends since we were 12 years old.
We found a lot of those things that we were missing in family, in our group.
Professional free wave surfer Rob Machado explains Momentum Generation best.
It's a journey. It's about a bunch of kids growing up surfing, traveling around the world together, a brotherhood that we kind of formed through, really kind of leaving our homes and traveling around the world together and kind of taking care of each other.
One of the most striking things from the documentary, the footage from the time. Taylor Steele, legendary surf filmmaker, contributed about a year's worth of content to help tell this story.
I gave 8,000 hours of footage for the project. I have a storage unit in Oceanside, and it's just stacked with tapes that I don't even know what's on it from like early 90s and even before then. And I just gave them, it filled up like 2 cars worth of tapes.
Momentum Generation was filmed over the course of 2.5 years, not only documenting the historic moments of surf culture in the 90s, but also taking time to focus on the changing tides of friendship.
I didn't know it was that heavy. I didn't really think about it like that, and we all kind of hugged each other and cried and laughed, and I think we just had a deeper appreciation for each other.
I didn't think I was going to learn anything about my friends watching it. I thought I knew everything about them. You know, I've been with them for the last 25 years traveling the world, and I just learned so much of heartaches that happened individually that we all went through at similar times, and we never talked about because we were too young.
What is your favorite part about surfing?
The process, going to the beach, going in the ocean, getting out of the ocean, and the feeling afterwards. Just feel cleansed and good and relaxed.
My favorite part of surfing is, life just gets sort of hectic and stressful, and when you go in the water, every wave you go under just washes away your day on land. And so it sort of resets you, and you get out of the lineup, and it's almost like meditation. And then when a wave comes, you react and you go and you just ride it, and you're dancing with it, and you ride it to the end, and then you forgot what happened, and then you just paddle out and do it again.
In this documentary, surfing is a metaphor about life.
I hope people don't think they're going in to watch a surf movie. It's not really about surfing. It's more about some kids kind of navigating their way through life and coming out the other side, and the trials and tribulations that you go through growing up. And I think it's just a really well-told story of us growing up.
You can watch Momentum Generation now on HBO Go. Tabitha Lipkin, Fox 5 Sports.